Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I've been putting up a lot of videos lately. I don't know who is following what, but I seem to be getting quite a few hits on some of them. Some of them not that many hits at all. I don't know why, but some of them I've been doing pretty good on, so I'm not complaining at this point. But today it's going to be a shopping haul. We've got some Walmart, some Dollarama and Dollar Tree, which is typical for me. I do a lot of shopping at those two places. But anyways, we'll start off with Walmart. I've got just a few items from there. One thing I got is something that my husband likes to take for, it's supposed to relieve inflammation, helps relieve joint pain. And I don't really think he has a lot of joint pain. It's me that always has plenty of that. But anyways, regardless, he takes it. And the only thing I noticed is that this isn't as strong as the ones he was taking were over 3,000 milligrams. And this one only says 450. So he might want me to take them back and find the ones that had the higher concentration of the product. But anyways, it's the Equate turmeric, however you pronounce that. I thought it was a pretty good price. It was $11.97, and as you can see, it's the 450 milligram, 360 capsules. So it was a good price. But like I say, he was taking a much stronger one. So we'll have to, when he gets home, I'll ask him if he wants to take this back, and maybe we'll get the other one that he had previously, if I can find it. I'm not sure if it was there because some of the stuff, you know, with how the vitamin aisle is, you got some on this side, some on that side. Anyway, enough of that. And also, he seems to be going through his shorter socks, his summer socks. So I got him these, and we'll see how I wish they were a little bit bigger size because he has fairly big feet, and these only say shoe size 6 to 12. Well, his feet are bigger than that. But anyway, I had a hard time finding even this really, but this was $14.97 at Walmart for the Fruit of the Loom breathable socks, package of 8 ankle socks. So we got him those. I wish I could have found some of them. If you've been following my videos, you know I've been buying socks for myself from Dollarama mostly. And I wish I could have found some there for him, but I couldn't see anything that was what he likes, because he doesn't want the really short ones, you know, the ones that almost tuck right into your shoe. He doesn't like those. He wants short, but not that short. So anyways, also while I was at Walmart, I've been buying quite a few hangers lately because I seem like I'm always short. I don't know why. But anyways, I saw these ones there. It's a package of 10. They're just the cheap hangers, okay for putting light tops and stuff like that on it. But a package of 10 hangers for $2.97. They had these pink ones, and I'm not sure if it was blue or what the other color was. There was a second color anyway. And there's the label. Whoops, turn it that way. Anyways, I got those $2.97. I figure, well, that'll work for some things. Anyways, you can tell they're not really heavy ones, so I won't be putting anything heavy on them like a coat or anything. Anyways, so the last thing I got at Walmart was something that I use when I get pain, which is all the time, but anyway. It's nice because it works fairly well, and it also doesn't have any odor, which I like, and that's the Mioflex cream. Oh, well, that's zooming in there, but that was $9.77, and the Mioflex cream, like I say, it works fairly well, but it doesn't, you know, have any scent to it, and nobody wants to go around smelling like medicine, right? So I like that because it has no scent at all. Okay. Now, I do have one thing that wasn't at any of the stores I mentioned previously, but it's just something that I'm going to mention because I really like it and I have a hard time finding it. For quite a while, I couldn't find it at all, but lately I find it sometimes. So this was bought at one of our Save On Food stores, but I'm not sure where everybody else is. It might be available at whatever grocery store is in your neighborhood, but I really like this. It's the Renee's Raven Raspberry Vinaigrette. There's a closer look at that label. It's not a big bottle, and it's expensive. As far as I'm concerned, it is. It's $6.49 for that bottle of salad dressing. But I like it so much that I pay it anyways, because I do really like that raspberry dressing. I'm not into like the typical dressings that everybody else gets, but I like the fruity ones. I think it all started with Wendy's because they have that pomegranate one. I like that. So that got me liking the raspberry and whatever berry ones they tend to have. But like I say, they've been really hard to find lately. Okay, so we'll go on to, I guess, Dollar Tree, because that's the one next to me. And if you watched my last video, you know I was grumbling about hubby complaining about the dish towels. He always says, I don't know what I can wipe the counter with. And it's like, well, you can use any, if it's just wiping the counter, like he doesn't seem to comprehend that you should probably wipe the counter down with a wet dishcloth first of all. You don't use the towel itself to clean the countertop. You use the dish towel to use, the dishcloth to clean the counter. But anyway, so he was grumbling that I didn't have enough dish towels, and I did buy some of them, and I showed them in my last haul. Well, I was at Dollar Tree and I bought 2 more dish towels for $1.50 each. So he cannot complain about dish towels now. It's just, I don't want him using, and he should know the difference. I got some dish towels that I got when my mom passed away, and those were hers. And they came from England, which is where she was from, and I don't want him wrecking those ones. Other than that, I don't usually care unless maybe it's a seasonal one, like a Christmas or Halloween or something. I don't really want him wrecking those. But if you're just wiping the counter down to wipe water or something off of it, doesn't matter what cloth you use. I would use any of them for that. But anyway, enough about that. Okay, so I got this. This is something I saw. There's a girl whose videos I watch she's down in Florida now. Crafty girl she goes by. And she has a lot of hats. And if you've been following my videos, you know I have quite a few hats myself. So you're often wondering, how do I have these hats? How do I store them without crushing them all? And, I noticed what Crafty Girl does is she takes these shower curtain rings or something along those lines, and she hangs her hats on that. And you could hang it right on, like one hanger could have a bunch of different hats on it. So anyway, I saw these for $1.50 at Dollar Tree. They're actually kind of cute. If you look, you can see they've got little gemstones on them, which I didn't really need gemstones, but they were the ones that I saw. So for $1.50, I've got 12 of these shower rings, and I can hang my hats on them, and then like hang these on just one hanger, and then they can all be on that, and then I can find the one I'm looking for without having to dig through a box. Made sense to me anyway. Okay, so I also got some of this. This is a toothpaste I usually use. It's the Arm & Hammer Sensitive Whitening, and I got that for $2.50 at Dollar Tree. And like I say, that's one I've been using for years. I find it's usually cheaper than Colgate, and or at least most of the time it is anyway. So that's the one I like to use. So I got that. And then this was something I might have been Crafty Girl that hauled this again too, because she hauls a lot of different things. But anyways, I saw her mentioning using these. This is it's like a little thing for your earbuds or whatever. And so I thought, well, I could use that for other things too. Like say we're going away somewhere, and maybe I've got like a bracelet or something that I want to take off at night or something, and I don't want to, or take my rings off at night. I don't usually wear them to bed, and you just don't want them falling on the floor and then you can't find them. I just thought something like that I could put my jewelry in if I'm going somewhere and I won't lose it. So it could, you know, work for a different idea, or it could use for earbuds or something like that as well. So I got that for $1.50. And I think I hauled this last time, and my hubby tried it. He didn't like it because he's not really a candy person. He loves chocolate. Chocolate is his thing. But I actually did like it. I thought it was very tasty, and I thought it was actually a pretty good deal for $1.25. But it was the Charleston Chew, and it's like a vanilla taffy or toffee. Very tasty, I thought. I quite enjoyed it. But like I say, he didn't want it, so this one's for me. Anyway, I also bought something. Now, this is an empty package. Sorry. I took it, I popped in on him when he was having his lunch break over at work. And that was about the end of that. But anyway, it was supposed to be part of my haul. And it's I hadn't seen them before, the Kraft Milk Chocolate Peanut Butter. It's like a chocolate bar sort of a thing. It was like sort of a waferish thing. But anyways, we shared it. And you can see it has the little Kraft bears on there. And anyway, that was $1.25. Very tasty. Didn't go far though, especially when you were sharing it. Okay, and another thing I talked about before was that I remember what I remember them being called when I was growing up was Roman nougat. And it was the white nougat with the pieces of different colored jellies and stuff like that in it. And I'm sure it was called Roman nougat. I need to look that up. Anyway, so Dollar Tree, the one store, we have two Dollar Trees in our town. One store I've never seen these in. The other store, sometimes they are there, sometimes they're not. And there's been 3 different kinds that I've seen. And one of them they didn't have this time, and it was with the sour jujube things in it. They didn't have that one this time, although I have had it there before. But this time here, they did have 2 different kinds. This one was the regular jujube nougat. I don't know how well you can see that. My hand's in the way. Anyway, so that I got that one. But then they also had this time the tropical one. It's not going in there very well. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Well, anyway, you can see it says tropical. So that's more of a tropical flavored one. So that's 3 different kinds I've seen there. And they all taste pretty good for somebody like me who likes candy. Once again, hubby wouldn't touch that. That's not his thing. Okay, so our new vehicle that we got, he was complaining that he didn't have anything to clip his sunglasses onto on the visor. So I just happened to see those at Dollar Tree for $1.50. And so I got him one of those little sun clip, sunglass clip holder type thing. And that he can put his sunglasses in the car now. So if we go someplace, he can put his sunglasses on. Okay, another thing I needed for the new car was I like having glasses wipes in the glove compartment. And so I picked up some Alibi optical lens wipes, box of 24, and that was $1.50. So I got that, and then I also got some, this is a big haul. It was going to be a small one. Somehow I went out shopping today and bought way too much. Anyway, I needed some more of the Hercules clear blue recycling bags. There's 10 in the box, and they're fits container 75 liters, it says. So I needed some of those, and they were $2.50 for those. That one must have been Dollarama. Got that one mixed up with my other. But I'm pretty sure this one was Dollar Tree. Well, whatever. Okay. Oh yes, that's right, because it's a different brand. Oh, and there goes the siren again. I tell you, this street has more sirens going by. Anyway, this one I'm pretty sure was Dollar Tree, and it's the quart size freezer bags, 12 bags for, I believe it was $1.25. I've written it. Oh no, it was $1.50. Yeah, that's right, $1.50. Got those. And, you know, when you have to put something in the freezer, it seals them up pretty good in those. Oh, back to food stuff. This is something I like to snack on sometimes. It's gone up to $1.50 now. It used to be $1.25 when everything else was. But it's the Planters Fruit and Nut Burst Trail Mix. Has papaya, banana chips, golden raisins, yogurt raisins, pineapple, almonds, apricots, and apples. 100-gram bag. And like I say, I quite like those. Once in a while I'll snack on them. I figure there's probably a lot of sugar, natural sugars mostly, but anyways, it's got to have some healthy benefits to it, I hope. Anyway, so now I also, if you've been following my videos, you know that I like the Jell-O pudding, the fat-free one, and they've been having the white chocolate and sometimes the vanilla, but I haven't seen the vanilla lately. But I did take the last 3 boxes of the white chocolate from the $1 Tree store. I don't know if the other one has any left or not because I forgot to look. But anyways, when I do see it, I grab it. So I grabbed 3 boxes of that. And this one's for hubby. He likes using the toothpaste that's where the tube stands up so you don't, you know, have to squeeze it as much. And he also has been using the Gum Revitalize one for whatever reason. I have no idea. But anyway, I saw this for $1.50. And it's the Colgate Gum Revitalizing toothpaste in the stand-up tube. 70 mil. My hand's in the way, I can't see. Oh, there we go. And then, like I say, I got him that. And another thing for the new car was we always like to have hand sanitizer in there in case we go and fill up the car with gas. You know, you figure how many people's hands have touched that gas nozzle and that. Oh my God, it's horrifying, really. Anyway, so we like to have a bottle of hand sanitizer in the car, and I thought, well, I better pick one up. So I did get one of these for 75 cents. That was a good deal. Original hand sanitizer, 75 cents. I thought that was a pretty good price. They've got tons of it left now. At this point, people aren't really using hand sanitizer. When the pandemic started, everybody was hoarding it and trying to find it, and you couldn't find it. Now the stores have got like tons of it. So at this point, you can get it quite easily no matter where you go. Okay, so also I have some sandwich bags, Sure Fresh brand. It's the bonus pack with an extra 5 bags in it, and they're the zipper seal bags. So it's got 45 bags. And I got that. And that was something written on here somewhere, $1.50. Figured that's probably what it was. And I did get these hangers too. I got these before I bought those pink ones from Walmart. But these ones were $1.50. And they're heavyweight hangers, they say, strong enough to hold virtually any type of garment, will not leave creases in garment shoulders. Thick tubular construction, a set of 3 for $1.50, and I got 2 of those. So I've got lots of hangers now, and I'm not even done with this haul yet. There's something else coming up. Okay, 2 more things for Dollar Tree, and then it's on to Dollarama. Now, one thing was I've been keeping track of how many viewings I get on my YouTube videos, because like I say, I don't do just haul videos. I do nature videos to do with different places here on the island or in anywhere that I happen to go, but so far it's been mostly BC related because I really haven't been anywhere lately. But I'm keeping track of that, and I thought it would be nice because I'm using a book that I was using for something else. I thought I'll get another book so I can keep that separate from the other things that I'm also keeping track of in books. So I got this little one. Brilliant Ideas. I thought it was kind of cute. And, you know, I'm hoping that my channel does well, and maybe that's a brilliant idea. I don't know. Hope so. I'm having fun doing it, I know that, so that's a good thing. So the last thing from Dollar Tree, I saw this here and I'm hoping it's good. We've had this brand in the barbecue sauce when we shop at Costco, and I saw it there. This is the pork marinade with chili and ginger, it says, and it was $1.25. The Stubbs brand. Let me see, what's the best way to hold that? There. And like I say, I saw that there and I thought, well, that might taste good. Actually, well, I'll go into what I'm going to do with it in a minute when I go over to my Dollarama haul. Okay, I'll go right straight to what I was thinking of. I have hauled this before, and it's $1.50 at Dollarama. The Burns Flakes of Ham. I don't know if that's coming in very well, but anyway, I got that, and I got 2 cans of that. And sometimes Dave likes having pork in salad, which I always thought was weird, but I thought, well, if he likes pork in salad, maybe he might like flakes of ham in a salad. So I might add a little bit of that to the ham, because when he puts the pork in the salad, he puts barbecue sauce on it. So I thought maybe I'll put a little bit of that on the ham, put it in the salad, and see if he likes it. If he doesn't like it, tough, I won't do it again. Okay, and as we know, if you've been following my channel, Dave likes having chips with his burgers on burger night. And the store, when I was there the one day, didn't have the other brand that Dollarama usually carries, but they had the Lay's, and they're $3 a bag, and he likes Lay's too, so I got those. And this was $1.75. I thought another thing I could use for the new car is I always like having Kleenex in there in case somebody needs a Kleenex. And they had these for $1.75. I thought they were kind of cute. Got the nice little patterns on the individual packages, so that'll be nice for in the car. If anybody needs a Kleenex for whatever reason, they've got a Kleenex. And we're back to the new car again, and the old car. I usually have in the glove compartment, I'll have a little thing of Tylenol or whatever, some sort of a pain reliever in case somebody has a headache or something, which is usually me. But anyway, and I happened to be in the older car and noticed that we didn't have any. And I'm like, what happened to the bottle of Tylenol or whatever I had in here? I don't know where it went. Honestly, I have no idea, because my husband usually wouldn't even touch something like that, and he never cleans out the glove compartment, so honestly, I don't know where it went. But anyways, I saw these at Dollarama, and they're kind of pricey, but I wanted the little container. That's the basic reason why I was willing to pay it. Otherwise, I could have gotten a bigger container for not much more. But anyways, it's the little things of Tylenol, extra strength for $2.50, and I got 2 of those, one for the old car, one for the new car. Hopefully these ones don't disappear, I hope. Okay, now let's see here. All my stuff's way over there now. I also got this for $1.25. This is also, I keep track of a lot of things. I'm kind of anal that way. So I saw this little notebook, and I thought it was kind of cute. It's got the little snap on there. I don't know if I really need the snap thing, but anyways, it's just lined papers inside, you can see. So for $1.25, keep track of whatever I'm wanting to keep track of in that, so that's a good thing. And I'm going to save that one to last, because I was pretty excited to find that. I had bought flowers for the planters outside this year, and I don't know why. The one planter, they're green and kind of bushy looking, but they're really not flowering. And so I'm like, why? I use the exact same soil in them, and I use good soil, and yet for some reason they're not flowering. So I thought, well, I just happened to spot this at Dollarama. It was $4. And I thought maybe if they get some of this, it'll perk them up, because right now they're not looking particularly perky. So it's a Schmidt, I'm reading this backwards. Schmidt plant food, liquid all-purpose plant food. And it was $4. So I'm going to give them some of that when I water them today and see if that perks them up, because they need perking up really badly. Okay, and now this was $2.50. I saw these. I've never seen these at Dollarama before. Maybe I just didn't notice them. They're actually like a pants hanger, but I'm thinking I can use them in another way, because I always hang up my unmentionables, which I believe I've mentioned that before. Anyway, so I saw these, and like I say, it's a pants hanger. But I could even hang my shorts on it, because some of my shorts, I don't like putting them in the dryer either. So either way, I figure I'm going to be able to use this. And like I said, I didn't see this at Dollarama before, but I did see it this time, and I got 2 of those, because the contraption I've got in there now, it's very bulky, and it kind of annoys me, to be honest, and I don't think hubby likes it either. So I thought I'm going to try and get something going that won't be as bulky and will do the job and will hopefully look better. Now the next thing, I had a mat very similar to this one, and so maybe this one's eventually going to do what that one did, I don't know. But I had one, usually just as you go in and out the patio door, I have a little mat sitting there, and I noticed one day there was a bunch of dust underneath of it, and I thought, why is there dust underneath the mat? And I lifted it up and looked, and the backing on it was just deteriorating. It was just dust everywhere, this strange dust. So I thought, well, I'm gonna have to get another mat, and like I say, whether this one does the same thing or not, I don't know. I really don't, but it was only $4. So if I can get a few years out of it, which I had the other one for, I'm not sure how many years, but probably at least 5 anyway. So I got this one. I don't know if I can fit this in there. Well, I can sort of, yeah. Anyways, it's 18.8 inch by 27.5 inch. And it's got the rubber backing on it. So that's probably what deteriorated on the other one, was the rubber backing. I don't want to knock that over. But anyways, $4. I thought that was a pretty good price for a floor mat. So we'll see how that one works. Hopefully it lasts at least a few years anyway. But for $4, I didn't think, I was willing to take the chance at that price. Okay, and this is my last thing. And this was, I was surprised to see this, because I know what we normally pay. We buy this type of thing all the time. And I know we normally pay a lot more, probably at least double, for it than what I found this for at Dollarama. And it's the de-organic, raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized, with the mother, which we all know that's important, apple cider vinegar. 1 liter bottle. And there we see that. And it was $3.50. I don't know if there's any left or not. I forgot to look the last time I was in there, but I thought $3.50, that's a great deal for apple cider vinegar. It's usually, I think it's usually more like $8 or $8.99. So for $3.50, I thought that was a great deal. So apple cider vinegar, a great deal at Dollarama. So that's it for my haul video today. Like I say, it started out as a small one, and all I went was shopping for a couple things today, and the next thing you know, a whole bunch of other things ended up coming home with me, and I didn't have my shopping bags. It's like, well, how am I going to carry all this? So I just managed to find boxes that had been emptied on the shelves and used those, or carried things depending on how many things I had. But anyway, that was my video for today. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back and see my next video, which I'm not sure when it's going to be. It's just whenever I happen to have enough stuff, that's when I do one. So anyways, have a good day, and see you later, hopefully. Bye-bye.
Bonus your eggs,